Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program 2 in Early Access. We are trying to do what we did in the training center. Now for real. Let's go to the VAB. What is that? Assembly bay? The vehicle assembly bay? This is it. We need rocket. We don't need plane. We need rocket. Do we need plane? Do we want to do plane? Frittata? SP perhaps? Okay. Let's not think about that. Should we do a small one? Should we do just orbit for once, right? We'll try to do what we learned. So we need 2 stages. We need a smaller stage. The donut, oh god. That thing looks so weird. We need to have... Well, actually what we would need is a heat shield. Where do we get a heat shield? We don't need it, actually, but because there is no heat simulation in the game so far, is what I've heard. But let's just say we do. Inflatable heat shield. Ooh, fancy. That's very fancy. See, and that's why I want progression, because I have no idea which part is more intricate and which is not. And I would like to. I think this one would be it. And then we need a engine here. I have no idea which engine is good. They said a sustainer. Because this is more vacuum. I read the crappier, not the rapier. The crappier. It's the crappier engine. Don't you know that one? Reactive alternate propellant. Well, this is as good in atmosphere as it is in a vacuum. That's pretty nice. That thing looks actually pretty cool. Does this have no swivel or something? The Terrier. I think we had the Reliant. No, that's a launcher. We want the swivel engine, right? For this? Yeah, good thrust in the vacuum. Let's take this one. And then we want a decoupler. Is that maybe a little big already? Well, that's quite a bit of delta. I don't think we need this. Can I get rid of it? There you go. I think that's a little big. I think we need a little bit less. It's just orbit. It's not the moon. For the moon, we probably need a little bit more here. But, you know. Yeah, the engine's a little big. Okay, got there as well. I haven't checked yet, but in case P1, the capsules had a bit of built-in heat shield. You could do the shift for more info. And I mean, I don't get info. That's the problem. There is no shift. Oh, that is now the multiple shift click bullshit from Windows that no one ever needed. Shift view more, but I'm pressing shift. Am I pressing the wrong shift? Because there is no view more. It says it down here, but there is no view more. Can't see more. I wish I could. Even if I click it, it doesn't do more. I could favorite it. LV909 is a great vacuum engine. I turn it off in my Windows. I can't turn it off. I told Windows to turn it off 50 times and it doesn't do it. First thing I do, yeah, it would be the first thing I do when I do that as well, but it just ignores it. Because it's Windows and it's hand-holding BS. If it would be Linux, it would deinstall itself when you say, I don't want to see you again. And never speak a word of it anymore. As it should be. I wasn't able to get it to work all the time. Don't know if bug. Maybe. Could be a bug. Shift doesn't work for me either. Okay, so it's maybe a bug or maybe just not... There is no more information at the moment, but that's fine. Okay, so we concentrate on this stage for now. So this stage is just in orbit, make an orbit, and then also brake. So we need a bit of delta V. Because we need to get down somehow. Poodle. The mammoth. Yes. 180 meters per second delta V. Yeah, who would have guessed? I do love it though. It's a great engine. I mean, look at that max thrust in vacuum, 4,000 kilonewtons. Man, that's beefy. So you said which one? The LV909 or something. This one, the Terrier? Oh, it's okay. I mean, this one has more thrust. And also, well, this is more efficient in vacuum. Sure, let's take this one real quick. That's more than, oh wow, with this little fuel, the same than the swivel? That's pretty good. Yes, it's not as weighty, of course. Makes sense. Okay, decoupling. Bam. Next stage. This is definitely not how you should do it. Yeah, let's... Oh, well, actually, yes. Decoupling and then this one. Okay, maybe. But we need... Oh, we forgot a decoupler here. Because we definitely want to decouple here as well. There you go. This needs to have an extra stage, though. Because I'm definitely not burning the engine, decouple in the same stage. Decouple from that thing and get run over by it. That would be fun. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Job done. The weight is a big impact. Yeah, definitely. Definitely is. But it can't manage as much thrust, so you do have to be in a more safe spot to use it. Okay. Well, we'll see about that. Definitely nothing going wrong here. There we go. We need a beefy one. We need a... Why didn't we learn about the engine types? This is a launcher engine. Why is that not as good? Why is it? How is it different to the swivel? Yes, it burns harder, I guess. Just burns more fuel, gives you more thrust. Well, let's see. 3K. That should be more than enough. That should be enough to get to the moon. No, not quite. I think 3.5K is what you aim for, right? To be safe, maybe 4K. Wasn't it? That's what I heard from Quill, I think. Should we get some boosters? Do we need... You don't need some boosters. I think this is sufficient to get into orbit. This should be fine. We do need a parachute, though, which I forgot. And that is definitely not something you should forget. I think a small one is fine. Yeah, please make that a different stage. Thank you. There we go. First stage, burn. Second stage, get rid of this. Third stage, burn in orbit, and then get rid of this. I think this should be fine. This is the... hopefully... hopefully not explode. There you go. The hopefully not explode. Can't manage as much. It will happen. LV30 can't swivel, but it is lighter. You might want 4.5K. For orbit? I mean, yes, for the moon, yes. That's what Quill aims for at 4.5K. It was just what I watched today, actually, because I didn't think I would play this myself. And I wanted to come back to the things. This thing can swivel, can't it? Wait. So... The LV30 can't swivel. Really? Where does it tell me this? I mean, this is called the swivel, sure. But... shouldn't it tell me somewhere if it can swivel or not? By only having one direction of thrust. Oh, and this gives me vectoring. So I do need the other one, actually. Because I need to swivel. I don't have anything. And I also should have some stabilizers. Not nose cone. We don't need a nose cone. We don't need an intake. This is not a jet. We do need some stabilizers. Because we don't want to steer with those. We swivel. Light stabilizer, adjustable fin. Medium stabilizer, heavy stabilizer. A light stabilizer should be fine. And let's make this... How do I increase symmetry mode? There must be a button for it. Let me just look at that real quick. I need to... I like the sounds. Input. Global. No, it's just quick saving. Apparently quick save doesn't work, by the way. It's not great. At least some people apparently had some problems with it. Cycle symmetry mode back. Okay. X. X and Shift X. There we go. Should we go with 3? We could go with 4. That would definitely stabilize us. Let's go with 4 and let's see how that works. Could we... No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I can't look at them anymore. Oh, I can increase... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stable vehicle for the win. Crank it up to 8 just because? We can't do 8 for everything. What? Yeah, definitely tell me, Quatch, what it is for you. And I can, if I don't know, if it doesn't work, I can just look it up. Like I said, they chose strange things to list by default. Kind of. It ought to tell you how much gimbal it has. Okay, so Shift would probably tell me, I would guess, right? The light might as well go for impressive. Send it. Or that. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. If I make it 5, you make it the starfish. I love it. This is so stupid. But I like it. Let's go a little bit. Not as thick. And this is the butterfly. This is definitely the butterfly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this should be the helicopter. Perfect. Perfect. The wing angle? Oh yeah. This is the claw. At some point I may have to do this. And I can't click in here and put in a number. I wish I could though. Because the perfect adjustment is not as easy. I'm still gonna do that because it looks cool. Let's see how that works. Save it, please. Yes, save. We'll launch this and we'll see. I can't press space? Weird. You can give them a slight tilt so you get built-in spin stabilization. Interesting. Oh, I have them a little bit bigger than I wanted, but let's see how this works. I have to make experiences. We'll experience things, I guess. Sure. Well, here goes nothing. First launch. That was more than 5. What is that countdown? Well, we're burning. But we should be able to already go eastward. Because we are very oh yeah, I feel the stability. It's great. Maybe we should be a little bit more aggressive. Gravity turn! I love the plume from this thing, by the way. Up, up and away! 5 is number of stages, confused me all the time. I see. Weird. Oh, I'm not sure if we have enough thrust. We're still going. Gravity turning all the way. Maybe we should go a little bit harder on this. Will we go high enough is the thing. Because stage time is now. Let's see where we're flying. Well, our apoapsis is a little short, I must say. Let's, this is not enough. This is not enough. Can we even do this? Oh god. No, we can't. This is not happening. Oh god, I did a boo-boo. I pressed space. There goes my point, and there goes my rocket. Well, who needed to do this anyway? Oh no, I'm burning. Where is my other stage though? Also, I needed to point this way. Oops. Well, you know, let's see how far we can go with this. I don't think we have enough. No, not even close. Well, it's not a safe enough spot for the tiny engine. Yes, I know. It's fine. Once you stage, you lose control of anything that detaches. I know. I thought I staged this one because, oh, apparently it burned to the end and then it staged. Interesting. Probably because of this, huh? And yeah, we're very not going into orbit. No, we're very not. And we know we need to go retrograde and we'll be for... You know, first try. If we don't die, we're fine. Oh, by the way, 20,000 meters? That should be enough for the shoot, shouldn't it? And there is no heat anyway, so who cares? I've added a maneuver plan, predict the result. Yeah, it didn't work. It's fine. I need to... Oh, you know what I need to do? First, I need to find the pause button. Which is the pause button? Some weird thing. I mean, this is, but it doesn't tell me the shortcut key. But I need to change something because I find that a very good idea, guys. And do you know how X actually cuts the throttle? You know what X also should do? So no turning it off and you can wiggle yourself off the top sometimes? Oh yeah. No, it just pushed you into the last stage. I think it just had more drag. There was a surprising amount of escape. Time warp down to 0. Yes, exactly. That's what I meant. The time warp down to 0 is what Quill does, and I actually find that a great idea. I just need to find it. There. Stop time warp. And I don't have a slash on my keyboard anyway, so... Let's just... what's that called? It's not overuse. It's... If you put 2 uses on a button... Oh, there's a word for it. Just can't get it right now in my brains. Hold middle mouse down will allow you to freely move the camera. Feel free to zoom in and out. Really? Middle mouse? If you select a point at a vehicle's trajectory, you can place... Oh, that is good with the middle mouse. I wanted that. You can place a maneuver plan at a location. Let's predict the outcome. Yeah, I want that. If you're curious about maneuvers, the training center teaches you how to create... Yeah, it's fine. Want to change focus to a new vehicle, object or celestial body. Cool. Okay, I think this is something I want, but also what's the pause button? Because that's definitely something I'm needing. SAS we can toggle with T. RCS with R, good to know. Landing gear with G, that's good. Engage brakes is B. Well, that does make sense. Toggle lights is V, okay. Or is that U? It's a very weird font. Where is the pause button? Pause. Should be at the time thing, right? Oh, flight HUD, F2, that's also cool. Toggle mouse look. Pause, but run and jump. Great. Well, no EVA possible. We're not in orbit, so if I EVA now, we'll lose that Kerbal. So Bill will fly away forever. Where's the pause button? I don't see it. Undo, redo. Cool. Delete, copy, search parts. Cool. Control F. Search was added very late to normal Kerbal, I think. Or normal Kerbal, first Kerbal. Toggle pause. Yeah, that's not... that's the menu, but that doesn't pause for some reason. That doesn't pause. Which is very weird if you think about it. It doesn't pause. What's the pause button? Is it literally pause on the keyboard? That's still the tutorial for maneuver nodes. You can move, translate the camera around in flight mode with arrow keys. I wish I could have a separate button for pause, but I don't think we have that yet. Really? Quill used it in the recent video that I was watching. Oh, EVA is quite possible, just not recommended. Well, we're still in thin atmosphere, I think. No, 20 kilometers. Not really that thin, so probably would propel them off and away. And he doesn't have a parachute. It's also very weird that I can click here for EVA. There must be a button for it as well. Map, tracking. It's not pause. There must be a button for pause. Weird. Also trash this. Don't care about it. Fine, let's just move. Let's just move on, and also, how about we warp a little bit? Well, at least we come down over water, buddy, so it's not gonna be as bumpy. Although with that speed, it will. With that speed, it's like concrete. Oh, it looks nice, you know? It's just... There's nothing I should be doing here, so... Or I could be doing. No pause on menus because multiplayer design. I mean, true, that makes sense, but since I'm not in multiplayer, it should still pause. I mean, this is like Dark Souls right now. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. So, we didn't quite manage to get into orbit. We didn't even quite manage to go into space. Which is great. But at least, you know, we had a nice flight and no one died. I call that a win. Or actually, is it really a successful mission if no one dies? Sure, but... No, it wasn't time warp to 0. He could press a button for pause. I'm sure about it. I'm definitely 100% sure about it. There was a bug with that as well. There is a pause button in this game. 100%. Because the stop time warp is a different thing. And he didn't change this button, I saw that. Copy, search parts. No, this is the OAB. Why isn't it the VAB? He had a pause button. 100%. Because the bug was, do you know how it says paused and unpaused? And when he pressed that button, it said paused 6 times. That is the bug. It wasn't, it was literally a pause button. And I don't know which one that is. Oh, we are touching. That was a early splash. Sure. And I hope the capsule is also waterproof. That is beautiful, but weird. Well, you're in a submarine now, buddy. It's fine. Tis is fine. Recover vessel. Thank you. Mission time 6 minutes. Highest altitude 24,000 meters. That's not enough. Highest speed over land. Highest speed overall. Ground distance covered. We went a whole 13 meters. Wait. That is not true. I can't see Kerbal. I can't see the space... Well, I can't see Kerbal as a planet, but I can't see the space center. That's not 13 meters. That's a lie. Total distance traveled 106 kilometers. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. But that's... What? The ground distance? Or do you mean on the ground we covered this distance? Okay, that makes sense, maybe. Highest G-force experience? Ooh, that hurts. Okay. Revert to launch. No, close. We want to go into the vehicle assembly. Because what we want to do is redo this rocket. Yada yada yada. Which one is mine? These are stock stuff. Where's mine? Why does it only say new workspace? That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't it say the name of the vehicle somewhere? Am I weird? Maybe I'm weird. So, okay, now to analyze this. Why did it not work? What is the problem here? Did I gravity turn too fast? No, we probably need boosters. There are some bugs here. Yeah, definitely. New workspace is really more like new vehicle. It's weird, isn't it? And new workspace should be a folder, is what I understand. And the vehicle name should be the vehicle. It's weird to me, but I can see what they are going for. Yeah, me too. Definitely. So, let's get rid of that. And let's get some boosters. I didn't think we need boosters, to be honest, for this. But maybe we're too weighty? Is it? I thought we need the 3.5 to go to the moon. Maybe my gravity turn wasn't good enough. Maybe I went too quickly. It's weird. You have multiple vehicles on the go in the same web screen. Yeah, I know. And that's kind of weird. And also there's the stock stuff, which I kept in because, you know, maybe we want to look at that or something. Oh, that's a cool rover. The Crater Crusher. Nice. But yeah, this is kind of weird to me. And we can definitely delete these. These are just autosaves, I don't care. And yeah, what I would assume is a workspace folder now and a stock folder. And I have all the stock things in the stock folder and my workspace stuff in my workspace folder, you know? And when I make a new workspace, then I create a new folder in this. But for some reason, it's not there. Maybe that is a bug. Maybe they will change that later. Well, we don't know yet. So, I still wouldn't have thought we need some boosters. Oh, and I need some... Not a clamp. Although I'm not sure why I don't have a clamp. I wouldn't put, you know, my weight on this engine, to be honest. I wouldn't want that. I want radial decouplers, 4 of them. There you go. Then we want... I really thought we could go into orbit without a booster, but... Well, we had a booster as well. I'm gonna try it with 2. I wanna see how that works. Oh no, I could have just put it on there again. As far as I know, they want to go away from money in the career mode. There shouldn't be that kind of career mode anymore. Which is interesting. Not sure if that's good or not. And now we want... What engine did we use for the booster? Well, we could go with the Reliant. So, oh, we took a booster. We took a full assembled booster. This is better. I think this could work. Let's just try this. Where's the nose cone? No, this we have. Where's my nose cone? There it is. Nice. Now it looks like a real phallic object. Sure. Works. Now let's check the stages. This is not correct. I want to boost all of them at the same time. Then we want to decouple these. That's correct. Then we want to... Well, next stage would be decouple this. Then this, then decouple, then parachute. Is that correct? I think it is correct. And we have some swivel with this, so we need some aerodynamics still. Yeah, that's a little big, isn't it? Stabilize is what we want. That is... What is happening? Yes! This is kind of weird to me. Oh, I'm on 3 for some reason. I want 4. But this is a little big, I think. Did I take stabilizers before? No more control surface. Why is that all of a sudden so big? KSP1, you needed a min of 3.4 to LKO. With a perfect turn. Another 1.2 to get to moon orbit. And another 800 to go back, I think it is, right? 4.5k to orbit is a much safer number, assuming a not perfect turn and gravity losses. Yeah, exactly. That's where I would aim. But this should be fine for orbit, right? It's just orbit. But this is weird. I want to change these parts. Why are they so different from before? Did I take... No, I did take a stabilizer. I did take a light stabilizer like before. But why does this look so different now? Weird. Can I... There? So we had a 0.3 before. Much sharper stuff here. That is weird. But let's keep this. That looks fine. But only if you want to toast the previous stage. Can you put 3 plus 4 together? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I could use just 3 stabilizers to just change how much we stabilize. But you could do that, I think. Just change the profile. And I could definitely use 3 boosters, but I want to try 2. Let me see how that works. I think this is fine. Checks out, checks out, checks out. Yep. And all of these burn together. Let's see if this works better. Hopefully not explode. No, hopefully orbit this time. Hopefully orbit. There, and the vehicle will hopefully not explode. Perfect. There we go. I think that is why Quill was confused as well, because it actually takes the workspace name here when you load something in. That is weird. But in this workspace, look at this. This is the workspace, and we have in this workspace multiple parts of hopefully not explode. Weird. But interesting. Well, let's give this a try. Because you used XS last time. Oh, did I? No. Did I really use XS? Oh, that's weird. 4.5k to LKO to be safe. To LKO. To launch Kerbal orbit? Are you sure 4.5k for that? I thought 4.5k to the moon. That's what they said in Quill's stream as well. Well, let's see. Let's see how that goes. Maybe we'll fail again. Who cares? We need to do the countdown. Come on. Oh, we're burning. Look at how we're burning. Yeah, that's some burning. So let's go through the booster and then decouple and then do the gravity turn. Oh god. That wasn't great, but gravity turn hard. I can't even. I'm pressing D hard. At least we're getting higher this time. Oh, I couldn't before because of the atmosphere. And now since we're out of the atmosphere, I can hard gravity turn. And we're out. So we should hopefully be fine. Let's see where our upper abscess is. It's at 181. Yep, we're fine. This time we're burning, baby. Let's do this. Create a maneuver. And burn this hard. There we go. It doesn't show me where the periapsis is. Why doesn't it show me? Or where does it show me? So we have 2 minutes to burn, so I can look at this for a second. I could also just pause. So in 2 minutes we start the burn, or in 3 minutes. We require way too much delta V. Okay, we need to change this. No fuel. Yeah, not a lot of atmo for the wings to use. Oh, I think the wings were stabilizing us too hard, and therefore I couldn't turn. I couldn't turn fast enough. Okay, cool. Interesting. Learning things. So we definitely need to go to... Yes, we need to burn prograde, not retrograde. We don't have enough for this node. Can I go back to this node? This is the node. Why can I not? It said middle mouse button to move freely. I can't move freely. So I want to go to this node here. Can I only do that? Oh, it can only do that when time is running. Well, that's awesome. I do have enough. Yeah, this is not enough. Yeah, the engine sucks. Well, we don't want a perfect orbit, but where does it tell me where my periapsis is? Because this is my current periapsis, not the one from this. Where does it tell me where the maneuver periapsis is? I need to know that. I can see that it's not high enough, and that's fine, because we just want to have a pseudo-orbit, I guess. Gary, press... Why? Oh, then it was this button then. Yeah, look at that bug. Fine, thank you. When you start the burn, it will fill in how long the burn will take. Yes, I know. Oh, it shows it here, how long it will take for the stage. And that's already too much. No, this is fine. This will work. But we won't have a real orbit. That's orbit velocity. That's fine. That is above ground. Who cares? Because I need my periapsis. Hover over the APPE with dots on the track. Can't tell me anything here. This doesn't show anything. Okay, here it does. When I'm not paused, okay. And it's only 28 kilometers, which is not enough. But I'm right at the apoapsis. I'm actually a little bit before that. Can I move this? I can. Which obviously changes my requirement in delta V. Why don't you show me this? We still have 2 minutes. I shouldn't fuss about this. Why does it show me now? I'm already out of fuel. I already can't do it. Okay, we need to be out of the node. That is stupid, but okay. So this will definitely not be a real orbit. The engine sucks. I need a better engine, or I need more delta V. It's one of the bigger complaints that you can't lock it. It is always showing. Yeah, that would be really nice. Huh. I could let the SAS do the maneuver. But I want to do the maneuver. Wait, are we burning? Don't tell me we're burning right now. No, we're not. We're just, the throttle is on. Pull the throttle down. For now. Doing it right at IP makes it simpler, not better. Should make it better. Yeah, well, it doesn't do it right at AP. It actually calculates that in, that I start before the AP, I think. I think that changed from vanilla Kerbal. Might be able to get it cheaper if with some radial in. Shouldn't I radial out to make it cheaper? I think what's the thing is, if you radial out at the AP and then radial back in, it's still and then do the burn and then radial back in, it's still cheaper than doing it the other way around. You haven't been using fuel for a long time now. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually what I want. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not burning right now. But I don't have enough delta V to do this in a real orbit. This is not a real orbit. Real orbit would be 70. Or anything above 70. So I can't do it. So we need to revert and think about why. Maybe I do less stabilization so I can do burn... That I can do the gravity turn harder, because the gravity turn was way too steep, apparently. Look at this. Because I'm at 180, and I don't need to be at 180 with the AP. What I need to be is at 70 with the AP, so I overshot by 110. So I need to burn... so I need to do a gravity turn faster, you know, before that, with that much push. I think I will just point you in the direction of the maneuver, not do the burn. Okay. But I'm already in the... I mean, prograde is the maneuver turn, so that's fine. I would say, at least. Let's see if it does it the same way. This is the maneuver turn. Yeah, this is... Isn't this prograde? No, this is a prograde marker. And this is the maneuver? No, this is where SAS wants me to be. Okay. Sure. Which makes sense. I need to burn, you know, to the horizon. You had a very, very high thrust to weight in the first stage. It's a little bit wasteful. Sure, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm not looking to be efficient. I'm looking to do what I can to reach this. Efficiency we can worry about when I did this once. If I overshoot with thrust and stuff, who cares? It's fine. Should be okay. As long as I reach my goal, and I don't. That's kind of annoying. I think I need just a better thrust at the last stage. Right now. To hell with efficiency here. Just doesn't matter to me. But I don't have enough thrust to do this. I mean, the good thing is we can do this still, and we'll naturally just get slower and fall back to Kerbal and then land, which is fine. But I wanted to have a real orbit and still some delta V left to come back. So you're right. I had to shoot for 4.5k delta V. Weird. I thought that was only for the moon. Oh, the maneuver will be programmed when you get there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm not at the AP. I'm not at the apoapsis right now. That makes sense, yeah. Therefore, it's showing prograde at some other point. True. And we'll catch up at the time. And that SAS already predicts at the maneuver, because that is the maneuver I planned. I need to look at this direction. Maybe the maneuver isn't even perfectly set there. But it said when I press middle mouse button, I would have a free camera, and I don't. And that is something that worries me as well, because I want to look at this point and not at my vehicle. I mean, I could maybe go from the tracking station to that point. No. Can't go to the maneuver point. Debris vessels colonies. Colonies are not in the game, but cool. Debris definitely is. Tracking station, blah, blah, blah. Can find all ships orbiting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is my stage, by the way. Good velocity. That will definitely stay in orbit. I want to go back to this. Well, let's just do the maneuver. Let's just see how that goes. Sadly... Oh god. See, that is a very weird bug. Quill only had 8, not 80. But sure. Let's see how that goes. I know I could go towards that... and now I need to burn. We're already burning at the maneuver. And we actually need to burn it all. But it's fine because... Yeah, Periapsis is rising. It is fine because we're burning all, but Periapsis will not go over 70, so we'll just, you know, slow down naturally anyway. Middle mouse to pan around work for me. Doesn't work for me, interestingly enough. Weird. I wish it would, because I really want to pan around at that view, because it's way easier to make maneuvers when you're looking at it than when you're looking at your vessel, which doesn't make any difference there. And we're not even... Okay, that was an interesting one. The last seconds did it. You can no longer change its course. Well, we don't need to. If you like to make another attempt at this flight, you can revert. No, it's fine. I don't need to change course. But now this is what Quill does. He's gonna go radial. And then he's gonna do a little separation. Then we go retrograde. Yeah, because now, look, this thing is falling down to the planet. We don't care anymore. Enjoy. And, well, doesn't matter. We don't need anything. Now we'll just... We're not in orbit, unfortunately, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We just need a little bit more delta V. In the last stage is what I need. Because we were really close. Just 1 or 2 seconds would have done it. 1 or 2 seconds, guys. Yes, I know it's suborbital. Every time you pause, unpause, it seems to have a chance to remember to notify you. That's a very clean way to do it. Yeah, it's the worst. But, you know, it's a minor bug, the unpause and pause thing. Okay, so... Well, we could do an EVA. That was weird. Your Kerbal is now outside of your vehicle doing an EVA or extra vehicular activity. Sure. Cool. You can move them around either on foot or by deploying their jetpack. So we could jetpack around now. I have no idea how to do... Oh god. Yeah, I feel ya, Bill. I feel ya. Ah, it's so great. So... should I, when I don't have an idea how the jetpack really works? Clean as in pushing it toward the planet. Oh, yeah, that's true. And not having it following so close it hits you. Exactly. That's what you meant with clean. Yeah, that's why Quill does it. And I mean, it makes very much sense. Not to do it when you're facing prograde and that thing follows you around after that. Yeah, that could be very painful at some point. I'll recommend quick saving. Well, not quick saving because I heard that is buggy at the moment. So we'll just save. But who cares? If we lose them, well, first loss. It's fine. Okay. I have no idea how to jetpack. Oh god. Oh god. What? I don't have any idea what we're doing. I pressed V, and V should actually be go up and down with the jetpack. That's what I read. And I'm still looking at the thing. I want to look at the Kerbal. Okay, how about we activate the jetpack somehow? Oh god, look at this. Settings, input, jetpack. It's not flight, it's not global. EVA. Walk left, right, yada, yada, yada. Translate up, down, whatever that means. In the jetpack, okay. Shift and control, fine. Rotate. How to turn it on? Yeah, you can do this and that. Oh, center the camera. Okay. In VAB? Not in EVA? I think in EVA is what they mean. Rotate and roll J and L. Oh, God. So, with the jetpack, up and down is... Okay, Q and E. Okay. And rotate... Okay. But it doesn't tell me how to turn it on. He has a jetpack, I hope. Otherwise, this is going to be horribly wrong. And go horribly wrong. Especially if we can't hold on anymore. This is gonna be great. Toggle lights, brakes. No, I have no idea how to activate the jetpack. Maybe it activates itself? I and K does nothing. Well, how perfect that is. Yep, I cannot... I have no idea. It said middle mouse button in the vehicle bay to center on someone. I can't even zoom anymore. That is better. Okay, flight camera mode auto. So, if I say unpause. Nope, no jetpack. Nope. Doesn't work, Watch. I press R. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We can roll. We can... Oh, God. Oh, God. What are you doing? Okay. That is weird. He is still walking on it. He's not... Oh, God. He's not walking on it anymore. Okay, okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. You just... Oh, God. Why is my camera not following you? Oh, no. Oh, God. This is going wrong. Let's go back. Shall we? Shall we? Let's go. Let's go back. Could you please... Yes, just stand on it. Grab it. We're good. We're good. Read the damn chat. I'm trying to try things and can't read chat with that. For next, you'll be telling him to read in order. You might be able to push your capsule into a stable orbit. Really? I mean, yes, I am close. You know what the engine can't do. The Kerbal can do. Let go. We'll try that. Oh God, this is going to be very bad. Could you please? Yes, this is better. Easy does it. Easy does it. Oh God. Yes. We're doing it. Maybe I need to go a little bit more towards the planet to make this a little bit more efficient. I mean, I'm walking on it, which is kind of weird. No, I'm not doing anything to it. Yeah, it's getting there. How much RCS do I have? Is this my RCS? Oh God, that is really bad because I need to do it the other way around as well. We have no... So I may reach... No, I can't reach orbit. This is not enough thrust. No, let's just not do this because I will not have enough left to do it the other way around. And this is just not enough thrust. And I would need to do it the other way around, otherwise we would never come back. And I do want to come back. So, let's go backwards. Let's just grab and let's just be safe. You know? And let's just, yeah, we're retrograde and we're all doing fine. This doesn't matter. And we'll just, you know, burn hard until... Yes, time warp lowering. We have physics time warp now. And now we're falling back to the ground. Oh, the capsule might be able to refill you, really? Oh. Just make sure you're pushing it in the right direction. Yeah, I could have pushed it closer. Great. Try board the capture and see. Yeah, I should have, but it's fine. Let's Let's see. Okay. Lost control? I don't care. I know we lost control. It's uh-oh. Oh yeah, it refills me, actually. That is good. Mr. Kerbal, hello? Why am I not bored? Bored? No, I can't board. Could you? No. Oh, this is bad. Oh god. Oh no. No! Oh, crap. Well, Bill. Oh, isn't it pretty? Yeah, you're gonna see that very close. Oh, if you only would have had a parachute. Yeah, that's your intelligence. Right there. And mine as well. You know, you're summing that up quite well, how much planning went into this mission and how well this mission went. Well, it didn't explode. True. It will, though, because the parachute is not active. And he will explode. I mean, you know, it's fine. We can at least, you know, recover the vessel, I guess. Who cares about Bob? I want the vessel. You know, does he have to survive or does the vessel have to survive? No, that's not what I want. A tracking station. Wait. Did that delete him? Oh, that would be weird. But I had an active mission. Why would that go away? Shouldn't that be debris that I can find now? Well, that's sad. No, they won't. They do not contain any fuel? Well, yeah, sure, but he will definitely explode, Manaway. When he hits the ground, doesn't matter where, on the ocean, on the land, he will explode for sure. That he will be splattered around for kilometers. There is no crew. That is weird. Shouldn't it track that? Shouldn't that be around still? It's not strictly speaking an explosion. True. There's not gonna be any fire, but it will definitely look like explosion. Nope. Bill is gone. Let's load this again. Oh, it was Bob, not Bill. Well, I'm sorry to say, Bob. Let's go here. I'm sorry to say, Bob. There was a fluctuation in time. But now we know that your resources get refilled. Hopefully, okay, near something. Well, we're still there. And since we know that this thing refills us, could still take a while. Could you please do this? See, that is the problem. I need to stand on it. That's the wrong way. This way, please. Yes. This is perfect. This is just how Kerbal is doing. This is definitely what the KSC is doing here. Perfection. Interesting that the apoapsis is actually getting smaller while we're doing this. Probably not doing this perfectly. But the periapsis is rising. Just need a few refills, just 50 or 60 refills, and we could do it. We could actually go into orbit. The perfect way. The way it is intended to go into orbit. Abso-freaking-lutely. Why do I still have 3000 delta V? If only I had this. Well, we're pushing. Actually, this holds for a while. I'm quite impressed. We are at 50 almost. That's 300 grams? Really? You can do a lot with 300 grams of material, apparently. In space, of course, but... So we got out of a full fill about... Let's say... 7 or 8 kilometers? So we would need to do this 3 more times. And it would be good. Yes, 70. 70 is the lowest I have to be mile away, then we are in orbit. In the periapsis, so... down here. Ah, see, the problem is that we're reaching the periapsis in 7 minutes. We're very far away from the apoapsis, so it should be quite not at all efficient anymore. Also, my position is probably not the best, but, you know. I'm looking at the planet. It's fine. Periapsis is actually going up, so... Yeah, but we would need to do that a few more times, so... Probably not worth it. We'll probably just rebuild this and give it a little bit more delta V and we're good. But it's interesting that we could do it. So yeah. That's just... Reverse. Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god, I don't have enough. Grab on. Buddy. Buddy. Oh god. Grab on. Thank you. My goodness. This time you're not gonna die. I'm telling you. There we are. Just go hard into time warp. We're good. And perfect time warp. Do this. 20k meters is what we need. So we're already not in space anymore. You can make minute changes though? As long as it's a tiny, tiny capsule. I mean, yeah, but... Of course. It was only to go into orbit. So next part we're going into orbit for sure. We just need a little bit more delta V. So it's interesting though that we need to shoot for 4.5k. Probably because my gravity burn is garbage. But that's fine. Also, I may want to have a different engine in orbit. That engine didn't have enough thrust to do this. Or maybe enough... No, not enough thrust. Weird, though. I would have thought it would. It is a beautiful game, though, if you look at this. At the rising sun here. Where's the moon? I would like to go to the moon today. But just getting into orbit is hard enough. Can't see the moon, unfortunately. And there are a lot of... Oh, look at this beautiful... Beautiful sunrise. That we can completely block out. Awesome. I hope we're not going too sharply into the atmosphere right now, because then it will not break us enough and we'll be dead. Although it should be quite a shallow descent. But if you go too sharply, you just fall through the atmosphere. If you don't burn up, you just hit the ground. Oh god, hit the ground way too hard. Yeah, let's stage. No? Why are you not staging? Oh god, we were falling quite hard. Is that work? Oh god, it's working. Okay, everything's fine. Why wasn't this staging? Why did it still say 3K? Weird, that is a bug. But yeah, we are safely back home. We didn't quite reach orbit. Quite. But we reached space. That's a win, I would guess. And apparently we are always building submarines. Cool. Let's recover the vessel. I call this mission a success. Highest altitude 180 kilometers. Highest speed over land, sure. Highest speed overall. 2 kilometers per second. That's pretty fast. Total distance traveled 180 kilometers. 200 G? With 200 G you should be mush. When did we reach 200 G? Isn't it just a fuel issue? It should be, but it's also a fuel to weight issue. Okay, next time everyone will try to reach this this orbit, this wondrous thing that is called orbit, and come back, and then we'll, I guess, try to reach the moon. Maybe we'll do we'll create a jet as well. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Leave me a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. No, forget Twitter. Follow me on Twitch and come to Discord, and I see you there. Bloop bloop. Till next time.